Hi my loves, thanks for returning. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be on my August and September favorites. I decided to clump them together because I really didn't have enough to do one for each month. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. So if you're interested in seeing what my favorites for August and September, just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with a foundation, and this is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Now, the reason that I like this is because, first of all, it's healthy for you. It doesn't have any of the parabens and things like that. It has a brightening complex. It has hyaluronic acid. It just has a lot of good ingredients. It has vitamins. Let me see what vitamins that it has. So it has vitamins A, C, and E, which are an antioxidant blend. And the brightening complex is a Chinese Wu Zhu Yu extract, and I got a feeling I'm butchering this, but this foundation is also fun to use, if I may say so. It has the little doe foot, and that makes it easier with application when I'm applying it, because the reason that I have two shades is I use the darker shade on the outer perimeter of my face and the lighter shade to do the highlight under my eye and on my chin and things like that. This foundation is very lightweight, although it is medium to buildable coverage. It's very comfortable. If you do a light wash of it, or if you do a light application of it, you really don't feel it. It's almost like a second skin. But yeah, this has definitely been on my favorites, and when I finish these, I definitely will be repurchasing. Okay, so this next one is a repurchase, and I have talked about this on my channel before, probably about a year ago, I'm not sure, but I have since repurchased a bottle because this one is empty. And you know, before I get into it, I just have to tell you something funny. You know, I was telling my husband that I needed to repurchase this, you know, because it's got white tea in it, and white tea is so good, yada 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 yada, this that. And so he just chuckles and says, oh, it's just scented water in there. And I'm like, ugh. But anyway, I have been using this for years, and I really love the fact that it has white tea. Anytime I see a product that has white tea in it, I'm just drawn to it. I have to get it. I also have a cup of white tea daily. White tea is good to use internally as well as externally. Let me just get my little notes out and read them. So it says the compounds in white tea may help your skin from the effects of both internal and external aging. In one study, scientists discovered that applying white tea extract to the skin helped protect skin against harmful effects of sun UV rays. Also, studies have found that polyphenols, which are found in white tea, can suppress several cellular components that may damage the fiber network that helps the skin stay tight and firm. So with that being said, the next time you see any type of product with white tea, definitely try to incorporate that in your routine. If you are a tea drinker, try to incorporate white tea into your daily routine. And of course, this isn't something that you're going to see overnight. You know, you need to use this for years, you know, and it's just a part of healthier living and just trying to take better care of yourself. Because trust me, the older you will definitely thank the younger you. So anyway, go ahead and check this out. All right, so here I have a IT Cosmetics product. For those of you all who watch me on a regular basis, you knew that this was going to be in my favorites. This is the Sculpted, and this is pretty much just a highlight and sculpting kit. Now, don't be fooled by the shades. These shades are much deeper than they appear. I was actually reading the reviews on the Ulta website, and a lot of fair-skinned women didn't like the product because they were saying that it's the shades are much deeper than they appear, and that is so true. Matter of fact, these two shades down here, if you are I would say 2 shades deeper than me, you could even use these shades as a bronzer or a contour. But yeah, I really love these lighter shades do not give a flashback. A lot of pictures that I take, that I post on Instagram, I use this kit, and I use this shade. I mix these 2 shades for an under eye highlight, and there is no flashback whatsoever. If you are fair skin tone, I would just kind of warn you, but if you're floating into the realm of the medium and of course deep, you might want to check this kit out. And also, I think they could have fared better if they would have made 2 kits, you know, for lighter skin tone, and you know, just have this one and just say this is for deeper skin tone. But definitely check this out. So this next one is my Laura Mercier L'Amour Exotique Illuminator. It's a highlighter palette, and this is it. Now the reason that I like this is because it has 4 shades, and I love mixing shades, and I just love options like this. So it has a rose tone, it has peach, this one is a light pearly type of color, and this is a deeper bronzer color, and it is very finely milled and it goes on smoothly, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful illuminator palette. If you have not tried this, definitely give it a try. All right, so next I have a Hourglass product, and this is, I would say, I would just call it a lipstick and a balm put together, but they call it the Girl Lip Stylo. And what's great, or what they boast about this, is that it's very, very hydrating, which it is, and it's pretty much a lipstick as well, and it is very buildable. And when you put this on, it literally feels like a balm, but it's really a lipstick. And the reason that I like this is because I can apply this and just go and leave it on my lips and don't have to worry about my lips over drying or putting on a lip gloss. It's just very comfortable. So if you're going somewhere and you need something quick to put on, and you need something comfortable, and you need your lips to stay hydrated, and you just need it all, you might want to try this Girl Lip Stylo. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It has some nice shades to it, and of course Hourglass just always has fancy schmancy packaging, and you can twist it up or down. But yeah, this little thing right here, just beautiful, and I love it. All right, so this next one is an eyeshadow palette. You know, I have to throw some kind of eyeshadow in the bunch because I am a eyeshadow lover. But the reason that I wanted to throw this one in the bunch is because for the days that I just wanted to quickly throw on some shadow look put together, this was pretty much it. And I know you all are all familiar with the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and it just has neutral everyday colors. You have, of course, some mattes and some shimmers. You can really put together a nice neutral look. So if you're one who works in an office or a very conservative environment, like super conservative, and you still want to be well put together, you might want to check this one out. It's popular. I know that many of you have already heard about it, but yeah, this for me, just for everyday, anytime I wanted to quickly go somewhere and very quickly look pulled together, I use this palette. Plus, look at the packaging. Isn't it to die for? I love it. And lastly, I have a concealer. This is by IT Cosmetics, and this is called a Eyelift in a Tube. And what I really like about it is that it has a brightening side as well as your concealer side. So your concealer, of course, is supposed to be your skin tone. And, you know, surprisingly, this actually pretty much is my skin tone. There it is right there. You can't even see it, which I love. I was actually shocked that they had my shade. And this side is the brightening side. Now, the reason that I was initially interested in this is because why? It had a serum attached. You know, when you get in those upper 40s, you know, which I am, you know, you really want to pick products that have good ingredients, especially if you're going to be wearing them day in, day out, day in. That's not to say that I don't have any products with some junk in it. But the products that I have that have junk in it, I'm not going to be wearing those day in, day out, day in, day out. It's just not happening. But anyway, this product doesn't have any parabens. Let me read to you what it says about this on their website. So it says this is a Eyelift in a Tube. It's formulated with hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, niacin, antioxidants, and drops of light technology for an instant, flawless, radiant complexion. Key ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, niacin, and vitamin C, A, and E mean your skin look younger instead of older. Okay, so we all want to look younger, right? Yeah. Yeah, we do. So anyway, I have been loving this. I have used this for a while. This is a really good product. If you haven't tried this, definitely check it out. So that is pretty much it. Those are my favorites for the month of August and September. Do you have any of those products? If so, let me know down in the comments what you think about them. Do you know of any concealers with some good serums attached? Any foundations with some good serums attached? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.